Let me ask you all something. Do you all like fling things and people? For some players, this game got a little boring for them. And is there a way to make this game worth playing again? Or is fling things and people slowly dying? If this is the case with fling things and people, there is one way that could possibly save this game. A combat update. Combat has always been the center of attention in this game, even if many do not think so. It is fast-paced, very competitive, and very punishing. But it can also be exciting and thrilling, especially if there's a skilled player fighting you. So that is why we're doing a custom combat update. Idea 1. Grappling/teleporting. So we all know about the whole throwing thing. But can we really call it that? Because we all know the new throw was replaced with drop. But what if there was a way this button could again be useful? This would be called grapple mode. So basically, you would have infinite range. But it can only pull you forward. So this would change throw to switch mode. And the button would again be relevant. I almost forgot to mention. This won't work if someone has grabbed you. I think this would be a good addition to fling things and people. But if that's not enough, what about teleport? Basically the same as grapple, but it's teleport instead. Both options would be incredibly useful. And honestly, this would give you more advantages than grapple. What do you think, grapple or teleport? Idea 2. Impact/smash damage. Basically you would be smashing them against solid objects to deal lots of damage, and you might even kill them. Damage to non-game passers would be decreased by 50%, due to them not having faster escape. So game passers would take 100% full damage. I hope you like this example. This would also work by throwing them towards solid objects. So now there's a new way to kill players, also giving you several advantages. Idea 3. Battle mode. So if any of you have played games, then you're no stranger to runners/cowards. They'd run away to safe spots, teabagging and spamming words in chat. But this simple idea can stop that from happening. Well, it would stop one of those things anyway. To enter battle mode, players would need to grab you. Doesn't matter who did it, you both would enter this mode. You can simply get out of battle mode by pressing M. But you both would need to press M. So not only would you not be allowed to enter houses, there would also be a limit to how far you can go outside the map. If you do it outside the map, you'll get teleported back to the map. Bypass the TP, you'll instantly die. Preferably the size of an oval would do perfect. Idea 4.
A bigger map.
We all know and love this map, just like the old one. But let's be honest, the size of this map isn't the best. You can easily travel the map in a few seconds. Most people can one-shot from spawn, including non-game passers. This game does have lots of potential. But it wasn't focused just on the combat aspect. It was focused more on objects and building. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I love to utilize objects to gain an advantage. Just like these examples. A bigger map would make things more interesting. Idea 5.
Favorite category.
There's a category for a lot of things, but what about a favorite category? Aren't you tired spawning something that you didn't want? Because I really hate that. Especially when you're in the middle of a fight. But with a favorite category, we wouldn't need to worry about spawning the wrong thing anymore. Even if you do spawn the wrong item, it wouldn't matter because you have the next favorite item. Besides, it's much more better to spawn something you like than it is to spawn something that can be punishing. Alternative idea for grappling. Reverse grabbing. So what does this do, you may ask? You know how you can throw everything. But what if you could throw yourself? This is basically the alternative to grapple or teleport. So you would use switch mode to grab yourself. In a way, you would grab anything and you would be treated as the object. Okay. You would be like Spider-Man swinging everywhere, which would both be very cool and useful. The only downside is you can't do it if someone has you. Alternative idea for battle mode.
Battle Royale.
One of my subscribers ended up recommending this idea, and it's a very good idea too. It does nearly the same thing as battle mode, limiting how far you can go outside the map, not allowing you into houses. But what defines this idea? What makes it different? Battle Royale would happen every 1 hour. The secret areas would also be blocked off when this is happening. And to end this, you would need to be the last person standing. No one has a choice but to anticipate in this event. So if this idea ever gets added, good luck out there. Alternative idea for impact/smash damage. Basically what happens here is that when the limbs get torn off, dire consequences happen. Different limbs when torn off have negative effects on you, especially game passers. If your leg has been torn off, faster escape will be set to the same time as a non-game passer. Your mobility will not function correctly, and your speed decreased by 45%. If your arm has been torn off, further reach will be set to the same as a non-game passer. Your grab has a chance to stop working properly, and you won't be able to fly properly. I am unsure about the head. I was either thinking about blindness or inverted controls, which would prove more difficult. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Or maybe you have an idea for this. Also unsure about the torso. I couldn't think of anything for this. Maybe you have an idea that you would like to share about this. I don't imagine this doing anything. I hope that you enjoyed this custom update video. This video tested my editing skills. Hopefully I did well. Let me know what I can improve on in the comments. Also please, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It will greatly help out, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.